Guys, back with a new video, and a lot of you guys been asking me to tell you guys, you know, what I think about the game after playing the beta, what are my first impressions and all this stuff, what needs to be fixed. So I'm gonna be addressing that in this video, so stay tuned. Did I just say so? A lot of you guys been asking me, my full thoughts and impressions on Division 2 after the beta. So as you guys know, I played the beta, and in that beta I found a lot of problems which I know they will fix, but I just wanted to address them and really, tell you guys what is broken, what should be nerfed, what should be taken out the game and stuff like that. These are my thoughts, so if you guys, think different, tell me down in the comments, so we can beef over it. There are 8 different topics I wanted to talk about, and the first one will be DZ turns. So as you guys know, they put the turns there because there's a lot of spawn trapping in Division 1, and groups of 4 killing one player or whatever. And to be honest, I don't really agree with Division turns, especially being in the dark zone. That just ruins the whole PvP side of it. I'm not really the biggest fan of getting spawn trapped or spawn trapping one player. As you guys can see in my videos, I'm usually fighting 2 to 4 players when I'm playing solo, because I usually play solo. And also you guys are going to be seeing a point of view solo almost 90% of the time I'm playing solo and bringing you guys solo gameplay. So you guys are going to kind of see my point of view on the solo side. And that is a big factor because it just ruins the gameplay. As soon as you get out the checkpoint, they give you the timer, but really you can't even fight around the checkpoint. So how are you supposed to 1v4 and get all these cool clips without going to the checkpoint? So I don't really get that. And the turns do way too much damage. The turns literally take out your health like it's nothing, especially when you're in the middle of a fight and then the turret gets you and the other guy thinks he's good. So I don't really agree with the concept of turns. I don't know who put it in the game. I don't know who thought of the idea. I don't know who raised their hand and said, let's put turns in the dark zone. I don't really get that. That guy should probably play some PvP so he knows what he's talking about, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't know what he's talking about. It just ruins the whole experience. Another topic is NPCs. As you guys know, the dark zone was meant for player versus player. You should only get NPCs on landmarks. So I don't know why there are so many NPCs in the dark zone. See, in Division 2, you don't even have boost heals. You don't really have, fast medis. So you're dying to NPCs like it's nothing. These NPCs hit harder than players. Like, how is that even possible, bro? And the thing is, okay, maybe you can put like, 3 NPCs going around, in each street or whatever, but you should not be doing that much damage and having like 4 of them running around with the boss that's doing so much damage. I don't really get the concept. I don't know who put their toes in and said we should add a lot of NPCs in the dark zone, because it's a PvP area. If you want to farm, you get out the dark zone, or go to a landmark. Like I said, there's a lot of NPCs in the dark zone that I don't really agree with, but again, I don't have a problem with it because it's a good way to farm, because I'm not really a farmer. I'm usually in the dark zone or some type of PvP game mode. So usually I'm in the dark zone and I'm usually farming players, and I guess NPCs being in the dark zone roaming around giving you nice gear, I guess that's a plus, but they should not be having that much NPCs roaming around. This next point is coming out of my PvP solo side. As you guys know, I roll solo a lot, and one incident that I keep on running into is secret mines. Secret mines are just so dumb in Division 2, really. And I know you guys are gonna disagree with me. You guys are gonna be like, oh, if you're running all skill, you should be able to do damage. But guys, you should not be able to one-shot someone who's killing you guys, your whole 4-man team, and is better than you guys with just one secret mine shot. That's not fair. And I think it's just I mean, they can put it down to a certain extent where, you know, it can just, you know, take out like half of your armor and stagger you, because the Seeker Mines don't just hit you, they stagger you, and that stagger is really what gets you. I don't know who raised their hand and was like, yo, we should add super strong Seekers, one-shotting everyone, because I don't really get that. It really takes a skill out the PvP, and with PvP it's supposed to be, you know, gun versus gun. I don't really agree with the whole concept of Seeker Mines. They're just too overpowered, and they should definitely get nerfed. There was a point in Division 1 where it was like this, but you can actually dodge the Seekers in Division 1, or when you used to be OP. You know, there was a lot of different ways to counter it. You had final measure, you know, you had all this type of stuff. But Division 2, there is no way to counter that stuff. It follows you around and it makes sure it kills you, and that's a problem. And there's no way you can rise your teammate, you know, there's no ults, so there's really no way for a solo player to survive when you're handling 3 to 2 people or 4 people and one of them has a Seeker Mine. It's just not fair, and everybody's running around with Seeker Mines, so it's not even a competition. It's just domination, dude. So I don't really get that. My fourth topic is shotguns. Guys, as you guys know, shotguns stagger the absolute, I don't even know, out of you, and you really, it does take a lot of skill out the game, because that stagger is what gets you. The damage is not that bad, you know. You can see, to me it doesn't really bother me, because as you guys see from my solo gameplay, I usually handle shotgunners like it's nothing. I get that stagger, but I'm mostly hip firing, so it doesn't really matter in Division, like for me. But I'm just saying, I see a lot of players who like to ADS and they can't ADS because shotguns over there are staggering the F out of them and really getting them to a point where they can't even move. Like, it hits you so hard you can't even move. What type of thing does that? It's like a shock turn, but it does a lot of damage. So I don't really get why. I mean, guys, I know it's the beta, but I don't really get why they would even do that. They should at least test out the game. They should have some of the employees, you know, play the game and actually, you know, see this type of stuff, because I don't really get that. I don't think they even tried to really play the PvP point of this. So that's a definite nerf. They should really nerf shotguns, because we all know that's a problem in this game. So my fifth topic is medkits. Medkits take way too long to pop, and you don't have that time when you're PvPing. Most of the time I'm over here trying to pop a medkit, and you have those dudes who rush you. And the thing is, they have Seeker Mines. So Seeker Mines takes away all your health. Boom, right there, all your armor. And without your armor, you're basically a balloon, but just popped. You know what I'm saying? So that didn't even make any sense. But still, it just does not make any sense why they would do that. Without your armor, you're a squish ball, and it takes like 5 or 7 whatever seconds just to pop the medkit, and by that time that dude is gonna be rushing you and he's gonna kill you, you know. So there is no, I don't really see the point of, you know, having medkits if you can't even pop them, and it's pretty stupid. Since you have NPCs, so let me just clear it real quick. You have NPCs that are everywhere doing more damage than players. All right, you're trying to fight so many players that have Seeker Mines taking away your armor, and you have medkits that can't even pop. Well, they don't even help you. But again, I still love the game, you know, it's so refreshing to play it, but these are just problems that really don't make any sense. You know, they should really have someone they should have a PvP employee. Yo, Marco Style, man, come on, get in this, man. We need Marco Style working for Division, man. They should at least make medkits pop like Division 1 if they're gonna still keep all those stuff in the game. Or they should at least have first aid cell field or something like that, you know, like a booster shot or something that's gonna help you at least. I mean, yeah, I know you can run skill power with a drone, but the drone does not heal you fast enough. You need that burst heal as soon as you get hit by Seeker Mine or, you know, a shotgun, or NPCs are just rushing you. So that's another problem that I had. So my sixth topic is movement, and this plays a very big part of Division. As you guys know, Division 1, I love Division 1, dude. I mean, yes, I've complained about some things. Yes, I've had some, you know, rough things to say about it, but still, Division 1 has been my favorite game for 3 years straight. I haven't found any other game that I play more than Division or like more than Division. And really, the thing that I liked about it is just the movement. Guys, chicken dancing, all those stuff. As you guys see, the Division 2 movement is so clunky. Literally, you look like you're just trying so hard to run, but you have, you know, boots on your legs or whatever, and you can't really run that fast or, you know, strafe or anything. So that really just makes everything look so clunky, and it makes you play like a random, you know. You look like a noob running around like that. So I don't really agree with the movement, but it doesn't really bother me that much. I know the game, you know, I guess the skill of Division 2 is really having aim, and really if you have aim, I'm pretty sure you're good, but still the movement is a big factor, and I really think they should, you know, increase the speed or whatever of it. So yeah, that's my thing on movement. My 7th topic is hipfire aim. So as you guys see in my videos, I hipfire a lot, and I really think hipfiring came back to Division 2. And as you guys know, Division 1 used to have hipfiring back in 1.6, 1.6.1, and a little bit in 1.7, but then nerfed it in 1.8. And I really thought hipfiring was just the coolest thing ever. I used to watch KS2K, and his hipfiring was just so insane. I used to love it, and I just used to watch him all the time because of hipfiring. Hipfiring was a big thing. And as you guys saw in my videos, hipfiring came back, and I'm over here hipfiring, you know. I really think they should add the cross aim. As you guys know, there's no cross aim, so I really think they should add the cross aim, and you know, it'll be perfect, because this really counters the movement. Like I was saying, movement is so clunky, but with hipfiring, it kind of balances out, and you know, it makes it feel good. It makes the game feel so smooth, and you know, there's a lot of things you can do with hipfiring. And I think it's a really big thing that people are gonna like. So yeah. My 8th topic and final topic is chicken dancing, or as they call it, strafing. We just all call it chicken dancing because it's literally what it is. But a lot of people call it strafing. And strafing was a big factor in Division 1, as you guys know. Really increased the movement, everything. It makes it look so cool. Strafing is just a part of me. It's in my blood, it's in my DNA, and you know, I was taught by the, you know, best strafer, ZK5, you know, chicken dance god. And really, it just makes it so much cooler when you're handling so many people, strafing, ADS, blah 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 blah, you know, get them down, strafe, ADS, kill them. And it just makes it look so cool. You're able to chicken dance like that, and then kill someone, and then chicken dance, and then kill, and then chicken. It just makes it look so cool, and I think it's just a great way to really bring those OGs back in the game. They're gonna love it if they just add chicken dancing. I'm not saying, oh, you know, I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me. Oh, maybe they shouldn't add chicken dancing because it just ruins the game. I mean, yes, guys, it ruins the game, but we should all know how to counter chicken dancing. You know, you can literally just, you know, throw a grenade or wait for them to try and ADS you and then ADS them back, or you know, something like that. But I don't really agree, you know, with them, you know, just taking it out just like that, because strafing, hipfire, that's how it increases the movement. And I think that's a big factor. Movement, strafing, and hipfire is a very big concept of, you know, getting those players back into Division and everything, increasing their numbers. Guys, my impression was I like the game, but at the same time there's just some bugs that need to get fixed, and there's just a lot of broken stuff. But again, I understand it's the beta, but still there's just some things that are, you know, not really even supposed to be in the beta. It's supposed to be fixed already. So my impression is I like the game. You know, it's very refreshing to play. You know, it's a good thing that they released this game. You know, I love the game, and There's just some things I need to get fixed, and once they get fixed, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be on this game like hard. No homo, but yeah. So guys, if you guys agreed with me, make sure you guys click that like button. Tell me what I missed down in the comments. Just tell me what I missed. If you guys disagree or if you guys agree, just tell me what you guys like. Make sure you guys drop that like. Let's get this video a lot of likes so you can get to the division team or whatever Ubisoft before the full game comes out, and they can see the points that I'm trying to make. And really, I really appreciate you guys showing love to my Division 2 videos. I did not think I was gonna just go into Division 2 and still getting all of you guys to watch my videos. So I just want to say thank you for that. If you guys didn't check out yesterday's video, go check it out. I showed you guys my solo build, and that's the build I'm gonna be running when the game comes out. Well, at least until I get to level 30, and then I'm gonna come up with a new build video. But still, that's the build I'm gonna be running. And make sure you guys go check out my 2 other videos. I show you guys gameplay and all that. Yeah, I will make another video telling you guys what I like about Division 2, because we all have those both sides, what we don't like and what we like. So I'm gonna be telling you guys what I like about the game. And yeah, make sure you guys drop that like. Let's try and get this like up there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a Division 1 video, because we all know Division 2 beta is over. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with a Division 1 video. And yeah.